Good morning, everyone. I'm Vikrant, and I hope whatever the chapter I gave you in the last class, it was tense, I think, and I hope you guys learned it very well, understood it. And in the last class, we learned about the thing how to make a sentence, and how to make a sentence. For that, I told you there are three things we firstly need, and those were subject, verb, and then object. These three things I explained you very well, what is the subject, what is the verb, and what is the object. And today we will start our lesson with present simple. Okay, present simple is having six types in it. As you can see, it's written here. Present simple has six types. Okay, so one by one I will explain you and you can understand it very well. Okay, so the first structure is subject plus verb first form s slash es plus object. Now, what is s and es? So, s and es is we use with our main verb, as we can see, verb first form. And when we are having, how do we use it? We use it when we have subject which is singular. We use s and es according to the situation with our main verb only if we are having subject which is singular, and if we are having a subject which is plural, then definitely we ain't gonna use main verb and s or es. There will be only verbs first form if we are having a plural subject. Okay, and in the end we have an object. Now we can see it's written here identity, and it's written here, I have written in the bracket in Hindi. That means these things what I have written, ta hai, ti hai, and te hai. These are the identities. Just like we guys are having our surnames, so that we are being recognized very well differently. Just like that, these sentences are also having their surnames, or you can say in the end, identity, so that we can recognize them and we can change them from Hindi to English. Okay, properly. So it's tahe, tihe, and tehe. In the end of a Hindi sentence, when you'll find these things, you'll get to know that this sentence will be made out of structure first in present simple. So here is an example we can see. मैं किताब पढ़ता हूँ. ताहे, तीहे, तेहे we saw. Okay, in the sentence. So now we will put all these. First of all, we'll find out what is the subject, what is the verb, and what is the object. Subject is all about जो भी काम करता है, we learned earlier. So that is may is a subject. किताब मतलब जिसके साथ काम हो रहा है, so that is object. And after that we have पढ़ता हूँ means काम कर रहे हैं हम, जो भी काम कर रहे हैं, the whatever the work is being done in a sentence we call verb. So the verb is पढ़ता हूँ. Now we will put all these strings into this structure, just like we do in the mathematics. We are having some formulas and we put all those values into formula, and then we find the answer. Just like that we are going to do here. We will put subject, verb, and object. So subject is I, verb first form s or es. So verb first form is read. Now we will see if our subject is in singular form or in plural form. So we can see I we consider in plural. So that's why we ain't going to use s or es, either of them here. And then we will write book as an object. After that we can see it's written here negative structure for the negative sentence. Okay, मैं किताब पढ़ता हूँ, मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ता हूँ. This is negative. So subject plus do does plus not plus verb first form plus object. So now there is a new thing, do and does. Do and does is helping verb here. Okay, they are helping verb. And how do we use them? Do is for plural subject and does is for singular subject. So according to that subject we will use do and does in a sentence. So here we have I and we consider I in a plural, so that's why we'll use I. And then out of both of them we'll use do, and then there is not, and then read, and then book. Okay, so just like that we made a sentence, I do not read book, full stop. Got it? After that we have interrogative. Interrogative means question mark. When we are asking something, just like we can say this sentence will be क्या मैं किताब पढ़ता हूँ. So that will be helping verb. Always we are supposed to remember that whenever we are making a sentence which is interrogative, it will always have helping verb before subject. it will always have helping verb before subject. Remember this, okay? So here we can see helping verb do and does, and then subject, and then verbs first form plus object plus question mark. And we just learned how to use do and does. So according to that, we are going to put do and then I, and then read, verbs first form, and after that we're going to use book, and after that we'll put question mark. So according to that, the sentence of ours is do I read book. After that we are having interrogative plus negative, okay? So that is क्या मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ता हूँ. So as I told you, it's an interrogative sentence, so that's why helping verb will be in the first place. So just like that, we can see here do, does plus subject, and then we will put not. Always remember, when we are making a sentence which is negative, we'll definitely need a helping verb, and when it's interrogative negative, first of all we'll use helping verb and then subject and then not. Got it? So do not plus do, does plus subject plus not plus verb first form plus object plus question mark. So do I not read book, question mark. I hope you got it. Okay, just out of this structure we made this sentence. Now we'll move on to our second structure, and the second structure is subject plus is mr plus object, and after that in the bracket it's written identify or identity. It means when we are talking about someone or something and we are identifying them, or we are talking about their identity, just like we can say, वह एक डॉक्टर है, वह एक डॉक्टर है, यह एक कार है, यह मेरा घर है, यह मेरा फ्रेंड है. So okay, so just like that we can see here, here is an example I've written, वह एक डॉक्टर है. Okay, is mr, let me tell you how do we use this. Is m and r. Is all about singular, m is all about I, r is all about plural. Whenever we are having is, we will use it only with singular subject. When we are having am, it will always be used with I, and when we are having r will always be used with plural subjects. Okay, so here we can see he is a singular, so he is a doctor. We made this sentence. He is not a doctor, negative. Is he a doctor, question mark. Is he not a doctor, interrogative. So just like this we can make these sentences. Okay, and I can tell you one more example, that is we can say he is my friend, he's not my friend, is he my friend, is he not my friend, this is my car, this is not my car, is this my car, is this not my car. So just like that we can make a lot of sentences. Okay, after that we have structure 3. Structure 3 is all about subject plus is ma plus to plus verb first form plus object, and in the bracket it's written willingness. Willingness means आपकी will, जो भी काम आप अपनी मर्जी से करना चाहते हैं, उस काम को करने के लिए हम is am are plus to का यूज़ करते हैं. सो कैसे, वो हम अभी देखते हैं. जैसे देखिए आप एग्जाम्पल, मुझे घर जाना है. इस सेंटेंस के अंदर कहीं से नहीं लग रहा है हमें देख करके कि आप फोर्सफुली जाना चाहते हो. फोर्सफुली होता है मुझे घर जाना पड़ेगा या मुझे घर जाना पड़ता है. 8 बजे रात में मुझे घर जाना पड़ता है, ठीक है, या फिर 2 बजे स्कूल से छुट्टी होते ही मुझे घर जाना पड़ता है. सो इन दैट केस यू कैन से मुझे घर जाना पड़ता है. बट हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट मुझे घर जाना है, आप अपनी इच्छा से जाना चाहते हो, आपका मन भर गया है, अब आप फ्री हो गए हो, अब आपको घर जाना है. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट हियर वी कैन सी आई हैव रिटन द एग्जाम्पल. सो मुझे घर जाना है, फाइन. अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्ट्रक्चर वी विल यूज दिस subject verb and object and we will make a sentence. See, मुझे, I, out of is am are we will use am, and after that to we will put as it is. After that we have verb first form, it will always use verbs first form. So go, and along with go we use to as we are having a destination, and after that we'll put object. So home, I am to go to home. You might see, you might find it a little bit awkward to in speaking, or when you will write you will say there is to and to two times, but it's totally fine, it's totally perfect. I am to go to home. And in the negative, I am not to go to home. Interrogative, am I to go to home. Interrogative, am I not to go to home. So just like this we can make a lot of sentence. I can tell you some more example like मुझे खाना खाना है, I am to eat food, I am not to eat food, am I to eat food, am I not to eat food. okay, or you can say मुझे homework करना है, I am to do my homework, I am not to do my homework, am I to do my homework, am I not to do my homework. Okay, just like that we can make a lot of sentences. Now we'll move on to the structure number 4. Structure number 4 is all about possession. Possession means when you own something, किसी भी चीज़ को अपना रखना, किसी भी चीज़ का होना, आपके पास है, उसके पास है, किसी और के पास है, that is we call possession. पास होने के लिए subject plus has a plus object. How can we make these sentences has and have? Has and have here, has we use with the singular subject, have we use for the plural subject. Now example देखते हैं हम, उसके पास एक कार है. कार क्या है? उसके पास है, वो रखता है उस कार को, उसकी है वो. So that is how we are going to make a sentence. He along with that has a car. Now we change the subject here, they have a car. Okay, so here we had the singular, that's why we used has. Here we have plural, that's why we are using have. After that, these are the only difference you need to remember, and after that the sentence will be in normal as we made in the first structure. Like we can see helping verbs are here, do and does. So he does not have. Now the have will change into main verb, and as it is a main verb, have, had, had. So that's how we can make first, second and third form of have. So that is has, have, had, sorry, has, have and had. So that is why have is the first form. Now we will move on to another one. Does he have a car or does he not have a car? Okay, after that structure number 5. Structure number 5 is all about subject plus has have plus to plus verb first form plus object. Subject plus has have plus to plus verb first form plus object. Here we can see it's written in a big font, forcefully और unwillingly. जब भी कोई काम आपसे फोर्सफुली करवाया जा रहा है या फिर आप अनविलिंगली किसी काम को कर रहे हैं, जैसे कि मैंने आपसे बोला 2 बजते ही मुझे घर जाना पड़ता है, इट मीन्स आपकी छुट्टी हो गई, आपको घर जाना ही पड़ता है फोर्सफुली, अनविलिंगली आप जाना नहीं चाहते हो फिर भी जाना पड़ता है क्योंकि घर पे वेट कर रहे होते हैं मम्मी, ओके, आपकी मॉम, मदर. सो दैट्स वाई. सो वी कैन से, या फिर आपको आपकी मॉम, आप खेल रहे थे पार्क में, आपकी मॉम ने आपको बुलाया, नाउ जाना पड़ेगा आपकी इच्छा तो नहीं है जाने की लेकिन जाना पड़ेगा. सो दैट इज़ अनविलिंगली मीन्स फोर्सफुली. ओके, मुझे स्कूल जाना पड़ता है. Every morning in the winter time we do not feel like going to school, but still we are to go to school. So that is, we can see I have to go to school. In the sentence we can take has and have according to the subject. After that rest of the structure will be the same, and as we can make a sentence, I subject, has and have, so have will be there, to is here, go to school. I have to go to school. I do not have to go to school. Do I have to go to school? Do I not have to go to school? Just like this we can make all the sentences. Okay, like you can say I have to do my homework in 1 hour, or I do not have to do my homework in 1 hour. So just like this we can make a lot of sentences. Structure 5 is done. I hope you understood it very well. Now structure number 6. Structure number 6 is all about subject plus used to plus verb first form plus object, and in the bracket we can see present habit. जो भी आपकी प्रेजेंट समय की हैबिट होती है, प्रेजेंट टाइम की जो भी आपकी हैबिट्स हैं, जैसे कि आप रोज़ सुबह दूध पीते हैं, आप डेली 2 घंटा टीवी देखते हैं, ठीक है, आप डेली स्कूल में 6 आवर्स स्पेंड करते हैं, आप डेली अपने फ्रेंड्स को बुली करते हैं, सो आप डेली पार्क में 2 घंटे खेलने जाते हैं. सो ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ सेंटेंसेस, all these habits of yours we make in structure number 6. I used to go to school, and remember one thing, we do not make negative sentence in this, only positive sentence can be made in it. I used to go to school every day. I used to go to school every day. Just we need to put all the subject verb and object in the sentence. मैं रोज स्कूल जाता हूँ. I used to go to school every day. They used to bully him ड्यूरिंग क्लास. वो उसको डेली क्लास के समय में बुली करते हैं, परेशान करते हैं उसको. सो दैट्स वाई वी कैन मेक अ सेंटेंस, दे यूज टू बुली हिम ड्यूरिंग क्लास. शी यूज टू पुट ऑन अ लॉट ऑफ मेकअप. वो डेली बहुत सारा मेकअप लगा के आती है, बहुत सारा. सो दैट इज़ वाई वी कैन से शी यूज टू पुट ऑन a lot of makeup. Just like this, we can understand, or we can make some more sentences out of it, out of all these 6 structures. And I hope you guys understood it. And even if you have any problem or anything, you can just direct message me, or you can call me back and you can ask me about some problems. Okay, and I hope you guys will enjoy this chapter. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.